Hello and welcome to this video today, guys. My name is Pros and this is another World of Tanks game where I'm talking to you about the AT2 and I'll run through some stats of it. And I'll tell you how I like to play it, and then this is just some gameplay I got with it. It's not the most exciting, but it does highlight one of the best things about the AT2 is it does not take damage from anybody. It is so good at like any tank that tries to shoot it like in front, like on its frontal armor, most of the side as well. Actually, it's really difficult to penetrate this tank. The best way is getting behind it, which can be done because it doesn't turn very fast. And if you're getting rushed from like two sides, you don't know which way to go, and then one of them's going to get you. But it still does take a while because it does have a little bit of health. I'm just going to run through some stats of it. My head sounds a bit far away just because I'm reading off my monitor. So the AT2 tier 5 tank destroyer, obviously, if you didn't know, and it has 450 hit points, 340 engine power, a speed limit of 20 kilometers an hour, traverse speed of 18, which does kill the tank a little bit, but if you're sort of sat back in a choke point, you don't really turn massively. A hull armor, and this is why it's so good, hull armor of 203, 102, and then 102 on the back. Doesn't have turret armor. A standard shell damage of 56 and 94, and a standard shell penetration of 79 to 131. A rate of fire of 26.03. Turret traverse speed is 26. A view range of 310 meters and a signal range of 400. So, like I said, that armor, the hull armor, is just incredible, and barely anything penetrates you. You'll just see all through this game, you just see the shots just flinging off. Nothing's really bothering you. But I do come up against a couple of other AT2s, which does make it a little bit of a pain. But I've been wanting to get this tank for ages because I was sort of like in my other tanks just driving around, and I'll come up against an AT2, or I look at the start of a game and see we're against an AT2, and it's just like, oh god, can't penetrate them. They're really difficult to get behind because people who normally play an AT2 know how to play it, and you'll sort of camp back. As you see me on here, it's not the most interesting game for kills, but like I said, it does highlight massively the armor on it. Sorry, I do cut the game a little bit short just because we sort of go out trying to hunt the last two people, and they don't actually turn up. So we do win the game, but that's why I just didn't want to put all the rest in because it is already quite a long video as it is. But yeah, the best way I find is either just to sort of camp in a choke point, and like it's not very wide, so on like what's the snow map? I can't remember what it's called. If you camped on like either end of the bridge and had a guy covering your back or something, but yeah, it's a really good tank. I am really enjoying it. I'll just sort of, we've got a little bit of time on this video as well. I'm going to show you. So the first upgrade is 3,100 XP, and it does lower the fire rate to 8, but increases the damage to 370 to 280. So that's just one of the upgrades, which I'm really looking forward to actually. You have to pace your shots crazy, but to do that much damage is going to be mental. The next one is quite similar to the first, like the default turret on it, and it will do 26 rate of fire of 26.08 and damage of 75, 75, and 100. So very similar to the other one, just a little bit. The first one just a little bit better, but they need 29,000 XP to get the 88. So I'm really looking forward to those tanks, guys. If you haven't used it, it's a really good tank because the main reason why I did want to get it is because it's similar to the Churchill, and obviously is another British tank. Doesn't take much damage from the front and doesn't do loads of damage at the moment, but obviously when you upgrade it, it does do. But another reason why I wanted it is because I did get the Stug 3, which is another tier 5 German tank, but that was just a bit of a pain because it does a lot of damage. I think it's like 83 to 138 standard shell damage, but it doesn't have much armor, it doesn't have much health, so you get caught out in a fight, and then you're just getting shot at, and you can't really do anything. And I prefer to have more health and more armor than actually do as much damage. So that's about it, guys. That's all I can say about it. Just sort of camp quite defensively, even like camp by a flag if your team aren't doing very well and you realise that. So just sort of retreat, camp back by the flag, and you can just be shooting people. They've got no chance really. Really looking forward to the next couple of upgrades on this, guys. I might give you a might give another video on the AT2 because I do feel I'll be using it for a long time. But be sure to leave a like and subscribe, guys, if you enjoyed this. If you're enjoying these World of Tanks videos, be sure to let me know in the comments. And let me know what sort of tanks you guys are using, and if you want me to look at any other tanks. I'm pretty open with the tanks I use, but I will always be using an AT2 and a Churchill. So go have a look at my other videos, guys. I've uploaded for World of Tanks. And be sure to, like I said, leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.
Their armor. It bounced off. Bounced off. That one didn't go through. We didn't penetrate their armor.